Good, timed it brilliantly and went out on the full. Unfortunate.
Come across, come across.
South Africa surrendered outright top spot in the series following their 4th place finish in Cape Town. Won the Dubai Sevens. And this man in that tournament is pretty awesome. Ricky Duarte, a real find for Sandile Ngobo, the head coach. Here's Davids again in midfield. Flings it across to Schultz and Fanvey. Hat-trick in their opener today. Ustays. On a nice line is Grobbelaar, slightly high tackle, advantage coming their way. That was Gonzalez. Ustays goes quickly, he's got Impi Visser, the on-field captain, with him. Visser on Schultz, and Visser wins the muscle contest, offloads the ball to Ustays. Grobbelaar will score for South Africa. Oh, the big timber, the big oaks, getting it done for the Blitzboks.
Well, he deserves this. Here's a quick tap from Ustays. I thought he was in for all money here once he swatted off the defender Visser, but Argentina desperate in their scramble defence. Another drop off to Ustays, and he found finally Grobbelaar. He's been doing all the dark work in this first 7 minutes, all the tough stuff. Oh, he takes a tough shot as well, but he's strong enough to get that ball down.
Yeah, a lot of these players have had to step up in the absence of some big names such as JC Pretorius, Sako Makata. Extra 2 from Duarte. Goes a bit flat, but South Africa will go to drinks with a 5-point lead. 12-7 over Argentina.
Very, very slow.
Sandile Ngobo, the man they call Sticks. Philip Snyman alongside to his left, former skipper.
They seem to make a good combo, don't they? Ngobo and Snyman. We know how good Santo Gomes Cora is, the legend for Argentina. I love how these former players come back and give back to their countries, their IP.
South Africa leading Argentina 12-7 in the Pool D decider. Coming up, these boys, the Flying Fijians, up against Samoa. Samoa lost to France in their previous game. They've got to win this if they're going to go through to the Cup quarterfinals. They're on the warm-up pitch just over the other side of the stadium here. Wisely warming up in the shade, Kaltanana.
Oh yeah, for sure, but you don't see that very often. Samoa, the #1 seed against Fiji, the #5.
Samoa. 12-7, they lead Argentina. Winner of this will win Pool D. Revol has it. There's Moneta off the bench. Marcos Moneta putting his foot on the gas here is Iskro. Big unit, and has some pace as well. Flicks it up off the floor to Schultz. Schultz did brilliantly there. He was falling to the floor, and South Africa have got them offside here, so a really good opportunity for Argentina. Look at the work rate of Herman Schultz securing possession there, and Luciano Gonzalez picks and goes and scores, and that levels this one up.
Oh, he's an absolute monster, isn't he, Luciano Gonzalez? But Rodrigo Iskro, from the initial break, here he is here, a guy that big's not supposed to move that fast. Desperation in defence from South Africa, just skips out of that desperate tackle. They get the indiscretion at the breakdown. And then Gonzalez, with that wide view, saw that South Africa didn't have anyone near the ruck, and he exposed them.
Slightly terrifying, isn't it? You got Iskrov thundering down the sideline, and this bloke with the mad eyes turns up, Gonzalez, to finish you off. That's the go-ahead score, the conversion, 14-12.
Oh, no one likes the old crazy eyes running at you.
Gonzalez, 5'9", pushing 100 kgs. The exchange students from Argentina enjoyed that one. Vamos indeed. 14-12, they lead it. Argentina on top of the pool as things stand.
Oh, he's broken there too. Gaston Revolve. He's blowing up Deluxe. He knows that's a massive miss. After scoring, especially against South Africa, you have to be able to back it up. This is exactly where South Africa love to live. Middle of the park, attacking both ways. Oh, tough to defend.
He made his debut in London in 2009. Gaston Revolve, even you were playing then, weren't you, Casey?
No, I was done by then. Well done. Oh, but he's a soldier, isn't he, Gaston Revolve? He's playing too good for Santi to kick him out. Good on him.
Yeah, he's one of 7 brothers.
He's too dark about that kick.
Yeah, he's furious with himself, isn't he?
Come on.
Well, that's why he's been around so long, because he held himself to such high standard.
Well, apparently he's joining the family accountancy firm when he retires. Maybe that's why he still wants to keep playing. Leave the bean counting for later. 14-12, Argentina leading South Africa. Loose ball. The debutant Baron's out there for the blitz box. Here's Grobbelaar, try scorer first half, to Zane Davids. No relation to Selwyn. Oosthuizen switches play. Here is Baron, impressed in his opening day here so far for South Africa. Proud moment for him and his family. Debut on the World Series. Davids gets away from one tackle, but can't hold on to the ball. Danger now. Moneta's got it. Marcos Moneta. Good tackle on him from Selwyn Davids. He saw the danger that Moneta posed, who plays scrum half now, decides to pick and go this time. Got to be careful not to get isolated, and he does. You give South Africa an inch. How about the backup plays from Selwyn Davids there on Moneta?
Well, he just wants to run, doesn't he? He's been out of the game for a little bit, so he's keen as beans, but he just got isolated on that run. You're right, Davis doing fantastic work.
Let's go, scrum.
With back-to-back efforts, getting over that pill. There's the chop tackle. David's over the top. Look at that timing. Look at that technique. That is brilliant stuff. Knowing the hit's going to come, bracing for it, keeps his body weight.
Often what separates the blitz box from other sides, isn't it? What they do without possession.
Yeah, and then there really has been a secret for a long period under Neil Powell, grew them into realising where the ruck has been, getting strong over the ball, love to engage in that contact.
No, hold on.
Real feature.
Yes, wait, okay, thank you. Time on.
Look at the memories these guys are creating right now in Hamilton, finding around and supporting their country.
5. Set.
Pool D crosses over with Pool A. That's Fiji, France, and Samoa's pool. So
Same tunnel, we'll go again.
Winning or losing this game, you necessarily would pick either of those teams in the next round, would you? It's not going to get any easier.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. I don't think it really matters. Pick your poison in that sense.
Gap, both sides.
Want to avoid Fiji. One with Pink.
5.
But that's a tough pool all coming up.
Set.
These pool deciders in the final round of day 1 of the Hamilton Sevens. Look at Zane Davids thundering into the Argentina defence. Oosthuizen, don't often see him kick the ball.
Back.
Getting back is Lavagem for Argentina, but it's a South Africa penalty, down by 2. That's what they wanted.
Over there.
That's why they kick the ball, get in field position, and then go to work.
I think Ryan Oosthuizen's just saying sorry to the bench. You don't see him kick very often. They do like to kick, but I don't think he's the main man to be kicking it.
Nice little left foot dink, wasn't it, from Oosthuizen? We'll see more of that. Here they come, though. Davids. Van Feit to Zane Davids. He holds onto it this time like a tank heading towards the try line, but has he been held up by a Sudzik? No, he did get there. That was all muscle from Big Zane.
Well, he's been asked to go on that far side of the field and just carry hard, and that's what he's done since being introduced onto the park. There's that short line. the impact that is absorbed, juggles the ball but re-establishes himself, and then the power to put it down. That is brilliant stuff from the big number 4, Zane Davids.
Conversion attempt from Selwyn Davies doesn't get there, but a 3-point advantage now to South Africa. He captained the blitz box at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham when they went all the way to the gold medal. Been out with injury for a bit of this series, but yeah, he does make an impact. 17-14, a minute to go. Argentina need the ball. Restart from Selwyn Davids, goes high and long.
Back.
Meta, is it? No, it's Fraha who dropped it, but
Clear
it went
release
backwards.
quicker.
So lucky break
Clear
there for
release
him.
forward,
As it
quicker.
stands, South Africa winning the group. However, Argentina have possession, and with the likes of Manetta out there, they can score from anywhere.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go to the set-piece line out here, just get out of their own quarter, try and get down the field and execute a play.
I mentioned the difference is 7 points in the last 4 games on the series. No difference in this game, just 3 the difference. Clock counting down. This could be Argentina's last chance. Turn to the muscle memory, the confidence. They're going to beat the blitz box here. It'll serve them so well come Cup quarterfinals, no matter who they face. Alvarez, former captain, out with almost a year with injury, but back in Los Pumas Sevens. There's Lavagem. There's the hooter for full time. Argentina looking for the winning score. Moneta decides to bump and run, but Dalbon Blood's there for South Africa. Adonis on the floor, and there's a push off the ball, and that'll do it for the blitz box. They hold on in the end. They had to come from behind to win it. And South Africa have won Pool D. They've beaten Argentina by 17 points to 14. Well, that was a high-quality game of rugby sevens from 2 teams who we will see in the Cup quarterfinals tomorrow here in Hamilton. But it is South Africa, 2-time winners here at the New Zealand Sevens event, who get the narrow win over Argentina.
Okay, let's go downstairs and hear from Impey Visser, who's with Andrew Swain.
Impey,